As the entrepreneurial mind at the center of Jackson International Incorporated and Jackson Brothers Industries, William Richard Jackson has had a storied career, which took him through numerous industries and fields, preparing him to fully realize his dream of becoming a successful business owner. At the beginning of Dr. Jackson's story is an extensive education, which set the stage for him to flourish in so many different areas. Dr. Jackson's first degree was a Bachelor of Arts in Secondary Education, earned from Northwest Nazarene College in 1957. From there, he pursued graduate studies in Secondary Education Administration, earning a Master of Arts from the University of Northern Colorado in 1961. Following this achievement, Dr. Jackson earned a Master of Education from the University of Denver in 1964. At that point, he was deeply involved in his career, so any further education would have been put on hold. In 1991, however, he earned a PhD from the University of Denver and completed postdoctoral studies at Stanford University, which marked the completion of his formal education to date. Dr. Jackson began his career even prior to earning his bachelor's degree. He owned and operated a janitorial service based in Walla Walla, Washington from 1950 until 1954, and he concurrently worked as an account manager and collection contractor for Montgomery Ward from 1953 until 1957. Using the experience he had gained as well as the skills he earned from his bachelor's degree, Dr. Jackson became an Executive Insurance Director of Education Services for the Idaho School of Employment from 1957 until 1958. At this point, Dr. Jackson's career took a turn into the field of education as he pursued and secured a position as a football coach and teacher of the humanities, speech, and art in Caldwell, Idaho from 1958 until 1960. In 1961, he relocated to Colorado, teaching psychology and economics at the Englewood School District and serving as a director of the Student Council with the Brook Forest Leadership Institute. He would remain in these roles until 1964. By 1970, Dr. Jackson decided to test his skill in the high-stakes world of finance, becoming the co-owner and operator of Jackson Brothers Investments. Such was his success in this area that he remained in his capacity as co-owner until 1984, when he opened two new ventures, Jackson International Incorporated and Jackson Brothers Industries. He currently serves as president of both organizations. As part of his newest role as the president of Environmental Care and Share, Dr. Jackson has created a number of safe products that have agricultural and industrial applications, as well as use within general households. As of 2017, he had created a total of 7 all-natural animal feed and water additive products, all of which have passed regulatory inspection by the FDA and the Association of American Feed Control Officials. These products, created in 1997, were later upgraded and rebranded as the Answer line of products in 2003. This line, created by Dr. Jackson, includes products with a wide variety of applications, from the Cleaner Answer, a dispersant and degreaser, to the Bio-Enliven Answer, a multi-enzyme-based product formulated to work in conjunction with nature for the rapid stimulation of organic microbial action in the remediation of waste, composting, and odor control. The stated mission of Environmental Care and Share is to help remove hazardous and toxic substances from the human food chain in an effort to promote wellness for all living things. To do so, the company strives to provide safe, effective, versatile, and bottom-line friendly products from which people can choose. Dr. Jackson's son, Jim, followed a similar path as the one that he himself had laid out, beginning as a teacher before transitioning into environmental entrepreneurship. His daughters, Robbie Jackson and Jolyn Zapico, have both owned and operated Enviro Consultant Services since January 1997. Apart from his professional achievements, Dr. Jackson is a prolific author, having written Humic, Fulvic, and Microbial Balance, Organic Soil Conditioning. This textbook is essentially a summary of 9 years of concentrated research written for use by gardeners, farmers, ranchers, agricultural researchers, those that are interested in safe, sane, and productive growing, and those that are interested in biochemical remediation processes. According to the book's description on his personal biography, Dr. Jackson advocates a wider use of organic soil conditioners to improve fertility and supports this position by detailed discussions of scientific evidence. Chapter topics include humification, humic and fulvic phenomenon, water, nature's nitrogen cycle, organoclase, growth regulator stimulants, and toxic waste remediation. The textbook contains a bibliography with over 1,500 entries, a glossary defining over 400 words, and a detailed index. The review published by the Bulletin of the International Society of Soil Science describes humic, fulvic, and microbial balance, organic soil conditioning, in a positive, supportive tone. Dr. Jackson's shorter works include 3 pamphlets titled Fabulous Fulvic Electrolyte, The Calcium Deception, and The Arthritis, Osteoporosis, and Silica Link. Dr. Jackson returned to environmental issues in his 3rd major book, Environmental Care and Share, Working Model Constructs Which Suggest We Can Do Better, published in January 1995. In this book, according to its summary, Dr. Jackson reviews the individuals, institutions, and entities affecting the environment of the United States and the world and the roles they play. This review describes government regulations and regulatory bodies, corporations, including insurance companies, unions, and individuals in various positions of influence. Dr. Jackson challenges readers to exercise their personal influence by using products that are safe to humans, animals, and the environment. From his humble beginnings as the owner of a janitorial company to his current status as a respected voice in environmentalism, Dr. Jackson has truly experienced a unique career that has been filled with achievement. He is beyond pleased that his children have stepped up to follow in his footsteps, and he proudly leaves behind his legacy for them and anyone who is interested in the preservation and conservation of our environment.